Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So in this video, I'll be walking you through how to get started with the Strands Agent SDK. So a powerful framework for building intelligent, goal-oriented agents that can help you to plan, collaborate, as well as to get real work done. So before we jump in, let me give you a quick intro about it. So what is the Strands Agent SDK? So basically, this is SDK gives you a clean, modular way to create agents that can reason, plan, and act. So there is an option to use the tools, basically the functions or services that we can utilize it, along with the memory and the language models. So we can run various backends and we can act or plan or reason on behalf of that. So in today's example, I'll be using a Ollama, I'll be using a Docker container. So I'll be running it locally. So instead of using the by default binding of the AWS Bedrock with the Strands Agent SDK. So before we start, there are certain prerequisites that we need to fulfill. We need to have a Python 3.9 or 10 SDK. So it's a Python base, so we have to install it. So we should have a basic Python knowledge. This is just intro part, so just a basic Python knowledge is required. Docker install should be there in order to run your Ollama in a container. So I have already pulled the image. I'll show you the commands that you can utilize it in order to pull the Docker image to run the model locally. You can utilize VS Code or any other IDE, but I prefer using VS Code. And those who want to utilize this SDK, this Strands SDK along with the default binding, so we need to pass the AWS credentials to the CLI in the VS Code. So it's optional, but if you still want to set up and you can pass the model ID, I'll show you the option. So if you want to utilize that, the by default one, you can utilize it, or if you want to utilize any other model, so we can utilize this by passing the ID. So if you want to utilize the AWS one, you can set it up the credentials. If you don't want, we will be using the Docker one. So we'll keep the things local and simple. So I'll be using the Ollama via Docker. So if you want to, don't want to rely basically on the cloud APIs, so just a testing purpose. So this is a best option. So so you can go to this URL over here, standsagent.com latest. So you can see over here, there is a quick start given over here. So how we can install the SDK. So pip install strand agents and pip install along with the development packages. So we can have this builder part also. If you want to get some more information, you can just go to the GitHub over here. So you can get a complete idea of this, the builder part. So once you have done this, so we have to get our AWS Access Key ID and the secret and all that need to be passed to our VS Code IDE. So I have already configured my profile, but before we proceed, as everyone might be knowing this, we need to request the access. So you can see over here, you can request the model access from here. Once the access has been provided, you can just go to the model catalog and you can copy just the model ID. So this AWS Bedrock by default use the Cloud Force on it. So if you want to change it to something else, you can change it accordingly. So you need to copy, you need to go in, and that's how you can copy the ID from here. But make it sure you have the access and you have configured the AWS the credentials. So this is one way by default. Now, if you go to the quick start over here, you can see setting up the environment variables and all those things, how to set up a project and all, creating a directory and creating those requirements or txt file and the init.py and the agent.py file. So these are the three files we have to create it. Then in the requirements file, we need to define strand agents. These are the uh, basically the packages as dependencies over here. Then in the create, we need to just import the agent. And in our agent.py, we need to have this strands import agent tool, import the calculator and the current time. So this is a default example they have given in which works with the AWS Bedrock. So if you don't have the access to that models, it won't work. So it will give you the output for all these things. So you can see over here, it is using tools over here, like the calculator, current time and all. And this is the message that you're passing it to the agent. So it will give you the output based upon this. So you can see basically it will input and context. So tool selection happens, then the reasoning LLM, the tool execution, and finally you get the response. So this is a basic setup. So that will be working with the AWS Bedrock, but we need to run it locally. Now, before we run it locally with the Ollama, so you can see over here, if you go to the option over here, model providers, and you can click in this Ollama over here, and you can see over here, these are the strands enable seamless integration with Ollama's API, supporting text generation, image understanding, tool and function calling, and all those things are there. So we need to install this in order to use with our local setup. Now I have quit this one. I didn't opt it for this one rather than I opt for this Docker installation. So you can Docker pull Ollama slash Ollama, then Docker run. Then you can pull a model using the Docker container, and then you can verify using the curl. Now, if you see over here, this is my Docker over here. You can see my this Ollama is working over here in port number 11434. And you can just click on that and that's it. It's running. Going back to this. So you can run those commands that are mentioned over here. So you can run this commands 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once you are done, so all this, making sure your curl works properly. Now coming back to the VS code over here. Now I will just copy this example over here. So make it sure you have the structure my agent, or you can name it anything, and then the init.py, then agent.py. Here on the top, we are defining over here models.ollama. Now here, if we are using some other model, so you can just directly type it over here. Model is equal to the AWS Bedrock, any model ID that you want to pass it, and any tools that you want to use it, you can just define it over here. As it's shown in the QuickStart, it is not there. So if you want to use some, by default, it will use the Cloud Sonnet 4. But if you want to use something else, you can define it over here, the model ID. So as we are using the local, you can see the host on which it is being running 11434 and the model ID Llama 3. And okay, so this is how it's being set up. And you saw in the Docker desktop, I'm already running this. Now, in order to execute this, we need to use this python-u agent.py. Once I press enter, it will query about, tell me about strand agents. Till the time it is fetching the details, let me tell you these things over here. Now, this part, like pull Ollama and all those things, this will take some time. So it's around 4 GB of data getting downloaded and all. So that's why I have already. So just you need to run those 4 commands. So nothing else. So you will have a Ollama running in your Docker desktop. Taking some time. Let me stop it. So you can see it's working now. So Strands is a company that specializes in creating AI-powered chatbots. These are the key features and all. So it will keep on giving you all the information. So I'll just interrupt it over here. Control C, take some time. Okay. So what else we can check over here? You can see there are other options over here. We can configure these options like a host, model ID that we already did, keep alive, max tokens, that's important. Then we have temperature, top piece, top sequence options. So like these are customizable. You can customize these things. Then you can also go ahead with the advanced features like in the runtime, if you want to do update something, you can do it, the temperature and all those things. So you can try these things yourself. Now here, another important thing, it use this structured output. So it has this model have tool calling capabilities and all. So if you see over here, uh, I'll be using the uh, pydantic import based model field. So you can see this is like a book analysis based model over here. All the things are given over here. Then we need to analyze this one. book analysis, and give the title, author, genre, and rating. So I'll copy this one. So this is for the structured output. So you can see we have it over here. Let me, so I have stopped over here. You can see over there, some keyboard interruption happened. Okay, now I will just paste that option over here. So now you can see I'm using the same llama over here, but this one is using a base model field. So this structure output and all. So now we will run the same command over here. Now let me save it. I didn't save it. So you can see keyboard interrupted, Control S. Okay. Okay. So you can see over here. So it has the analysis of this guide to Galaxy, author name, then the rating and all. So that's all from this, like how we can utilize. If you face any trouble running this Docker container, do let me know in the comment section. If you have challenges in setting up this model and all, and if you want to try with the AWS Bedrock models, so you can utilize that. So by default, make it sure that nothing is mentioned in the code, but you have to define it, the model ID. You can copy, but make it sure you have the access and your AWS credentials are being configured. So that's all. Like agents will do all the planning, action, and all those things for you. So do give a try to this Strands Agent SDK, and do let me know in the comment section about it. And if you have any queries or any doubts, any questions related to this, do let me know in the comment section. Do like, share, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.